where did you come from?
Melbourne, Australia.
Like as in recently?
Yes, as in this morning. So flew in the mere 14 hours to be here for the launch of the iPad, that game-changing device. And we're currently in the queue here at Manhattan Beach, which is quite significantly long. Much longer than New York, I don't get that. Right? We have just been given the nod. We are now entering the building. We're in Manhattan Beach in Los Angeles to collect the first of what will be many iPads during the day. We're being escorted into the Apple store here.
Past the big line.
Earlier in the week I talked to him.
There we go. So here we are, this is a reservations queue. Very, very exciting.
Guess they're okay with recording?
Yeah.
Real nervous about that?
Well, if I just can record it,
yes, well,
surely I can. Not as attractive as her.
Andrew Nez says it's a new life goal to tweet from his iPad while standing on the moon.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at that. She's got them.
What was the last name?
Dale, D-A-L-E. What a full rack of accessories and stuff as well.
Okay. Maybe.
Look at that. Look at those.
Grab that case, Jed. That's the one I want for sure. Grab that. We're going to buy that here with the... Grab me a dog, would you, too? Andrew says he thinks he's weeping a little.
Oh, see, yeah, I'm a bit excited, I've got to say. Oh, look at these.
Look, they've got... they're teaching class right now. How does it feel, Ed?
Very exciting.
All right.
Actually, we should get it activated, yeah?
Yeah, let's get it activated.
So that is a pretty cool part of the whole Apple Store experience, is the fact that you can get all these things set up for you. There's classes going on over there, so it's pretty amazing. We've come from Australia.
Just for that?
Yeah. He's our...
Got, look at that.
He's a lot taller than I am.
Gotta love LA.
Let's see, we got the iPad, we got the Apple Pen, we got the Note sleeve, we have 3 iPad cases, the Apple ones, and 2 iPad docks. Is that correct?
For now. Don't zoom in on the numbers, will you, Paul?
No. Note to editor, make sure that's not on the high def. The 16 gig, I'm going to upgrade to the 3G version in a month, so I might even give it away at Paul's iPad, who knows.
I have to get the printed one for customers.
I have
Unboxing?
Oh, unboxing. Alright. Unboxing, everybody. I'm going to step back here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Ed, hold on a second. We got bumped off again. I know for the unboxing we want to...
So you're confirmed. So date to date, that way we can take a look at it then, and we'll take from there.
100% charge out of the box.
100% charge out the box. Andrew says, so pretty.
Look at that. How about that? Very impressive indeed.
How you feeling, Ed?
Pretty excited. Excellent. All right, well, let's get this and let's get going, and we'll... This is absolutely crazy. So, you know, always wear your seatbelt, kids. What I've got, my MacBook Air, and...
It looks so big.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now, this used to seem small. Now, let's have a good look at this box. You know, it's just literally sort of size of a what would that be? Just slightly bigger than a bestseller hardcover.
Yep. Phone book maybe.
Phone book, and again, beautiful box. You know, typical Apple, fantastic box. Here it is. Unbelievable. And as Johnny Ive himself said, you know, it's designed to be flung around. It's designed to be passed around. I'm a bit emotional with the jet lag, but and the speed of this thing is absolutely insane. I've grabbed a few iPad apps for us to test. So downloaded some key songs and albums and some TV shows for us to have a look at. Not too many, because I didn't want the sync process to take donkeys.
Yes, watching sync is always exciting.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now watch this. Observe. You ready? Now this, you're not going to be able to see this as smoothly as we are, but are you watching this, Paul? I mean, it is just so responsive. it's just, everything's just a tap. I got Time magazine on here. But you can see here, like, we've got the full contents down below here, which is just phenomenal.
Oh, that looks great. You guys can't, you can't
probably
tell from
can't
the stream.
tell how good this looks.
That looks
but this
beautiful.
is extraordinary.
Wow. And it has that time look and feel too.
Yeah.
It's
Totally looks like time, doesn't it?
God, that reads great.
Jim Marshall with his Leica screen is just unbelievable. I mean, it is just extraordinary. And there you go.
Beautiful. Okay, well, let's
Alright,
do Twiddle real fast, and then we'll get out here for the store.
Look at this interface. Now I'm just going to have to. So they're messages.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, you're kidding.
Of course, sideways. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you're joking.
And that's Twiddle. Ed?
Yeah, this is Twiddle. Sorry.
Good, sorry.
Sorry, we broadcast.
Earth Dead, yes.
Yeah, sorry. This is Twiddle Pro, and oh my goodness, it is beyond insanely good. I mean, this is just, it's hard to describe how good this is. Thank you, iPad. Hey, welcome. We're here at the Peaks on Ventura Boulevard in Studio City, and we're of course testing out the iPads. And look, the one word summary is absolutely awesome. There's a bunch of things that we've been getting used to, but using those key applications such as mail and Twitter and so on, it's such a pleasure to use because we've got the full-size keyboard. So many things that we've been playing with, the iBook store, which has been fantastic. Interestingly, Kindle works fantastic on the iPad. The thing that strikes you first is the absolute speed of it. It is just so darn fast. If there's a danger, I was saying to Paul before, if there's a danger to all of this, it's that it'll make your iPhone seem a bit slow after using this. Construction, everything like that is what you would expect from an Apple. But I think that for me, the standout is the apps that are designed. And what's interesting to me is most of these developers have had to develop blind. They haven't had access to this device. So you can only imagine what we're going to see over the coming weeks as developers get their hands on iPads and really start to design for the device. Now I'm going to pass over to Paul Colligan, and we'll get some of his initial impressions.
This is the stand. This is an interesting way to do things, and I like it a lot. There we go. Very thin, about the size of paper. But, it covers everything. Nothing's going to get scratched. Nothing's going to go bad. You can throw this anywhere. I mean, it's, that same Time magazine that Ed just showed us, is about that thick. And what's fun is you got this, reading this, then you got the stand-up keyboard. This is what I was hoping for, and I'm really happy with it. Instapaper is going to be a phenomenal resource.
I was using it.
I'm a big fan of OmniFocus, and I did the first posting, the WordPress specifically for the iPad was great. But I'm very happy with it. I got no complaints at this point. We'll do a live broadcast once we get some better connectivity. I love it that we're in the middle of LA, Ventura Boulevard, and all my iPhone gets is Edge. So
yes,
we'll broadcast soon, everybody. Bye. Okay, we are about to drop Ed off at the International Hub at LAX. How many iPads are you bringing back?
More than one you can count on one hand.
Any thoughts on the process here? Was it worth your time?